I'm back.
Welcome back, welcome back. What's all the initiatives? Everybody's having fun?
Just dinking around.
Just you wait. You'll start enjoying that sooner or later.
You wasted a 20 there.
That's right. I'm getting rid of the little itty bitty guys first.
Looks like you get rid of your big guns.
I know I'm going to roll like a 2, so that's fine.
Well, here's what we got. Y'all, after obtaining the Sentinel Shard, you each get to level up to level 7 if you're not already level 7.
Ooh.
And we're using, from here out, we're using the magnificent power of the milestone leveling. So XP.
When do I get to level up?
You get to level up on the next milestone since you're already level 7.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
I cheated and made you level 7 to start with, which I realized was dumb of me.
Yeah,
No.
but it's split between 2 classes, so it's not really an advantage.
Yeah, but you got split class.
True that.
So, I can hit the level up button even though my XP doesn't say, can you?
Don't ever hit the level up button.
Oh.
I don't know how to get rid of that thing now. I don't know what add-on it is.
It's built into it now. You can't get rid of it.
So what do I do?
Just drag the red dragon head as the old way. As far as I'm aware, that level up button is broken as fuck. I've never seen it work, but that's because I don't know. But if you drag the dragon head on your paladin thing and just drop it right on where it says paladin, it'll level up.
Okay.
Yep, just did it.
Sweet. 7th.
Sacred Oath feature.
Jackie
Why
gets
do I have
advantage on
0
initiative rolls.
Okay.
Why?
Did I gain my HP from that? I don't know.
It should, if you look at the chat window, it should say average hit points, blah blah added, and then in brackets it tells you how many.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yes.
So what's this Sacred Oath feature? Google, help.
Can't be surprised, but must enter rage. So if somebody's surprised,
And if you are
you're
surprised,
fucked up.
you can't, and you can. Basically, if you can be surprised, but if you are surprised, you are unsurprised, and you enter a rage.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can't be
That's
surprised
shit.
because I can rage out of it, and you can't get me. I'm a barbarian.
Okay, I've
Chuck Norris, the barbarian.
got. So in theory, I've already.
And you got that dagger, Nafir. I see it's in your weapons. Good. It's active. Last time there was a problem, but apparently not. I misunderstood it. Now the downside to the Infernal Dagger is if you you have to remember to do the Constitution saving throw, DC 17, on hit.
I have to make a Constitution saving throw?
Actually, maybe not. Let me try something. I'm gonna find my damn effects button thing.
Constitution saving throw is for my target.
Yes, that is correct.
So that would be a roll you would make.
There's a way to make it automatically do it.
Oh,
But
I wouldn't know about that.
yeah. Trying to remember the darn typing stuff I'm supposed to do. But I'm stupid. I'm not actually stupid. Okay, I can't figure out how to do it, so I will just have to remember. I'm bad. I don't want to waste more time because it's bad. All right, so you guys got the
Yeah,
Sentinel Shard.
I need to figure out how to give myself Aura of Devotion.
Not in spells.
Target self and cast.
No, I just the spell itself.
Is it listed in spells?
I'm trying to give myself a new spell, but it's not a spell I cast. It's just a thing I do as a paladin. So
Yeah, it's in the 5e spell coding, Aura of Devotion.
Would it go under action?
Goes on your action tab. Yeah.
so what do I do? Add item.
No, go to the character tab menu on the right at the bottom. There's a spells window. Open that up and just type devotion, and you'll see it. Paladin Aura of Devotion.
I think you already dropped it on there because I. Oh no, I just dropped it on there. Oops.
Oh, okay. Is it done?
I don't see a spells tab. Do you mean actions?
No, not on the character sheet. On the menu on the right hand side. Library,
under
player,
character.
campaign, character.
Yeah, that's not really a tab. That's a button.
Yeah. I see spells. There you go. How do I know what the spells do? Is there somewhere I can read about them?
Yeah, a little red head on the right hand side. Open that. And then there'll be another thing that you can open inside
Oh,
that
okay.
window to read the spell description. The
Beep, beep,
PHP
boop, boop,
actions.
boop, boop. Ah.
Oh. Cool. Word of Radiance. That's pretty cool.
Now that is Aura of Protection or Aura Devotion?
The new one I just got is Devotion. So can't be charmed. No one within 10 feet of me can be charmed.
Hello. We're just leveling up the characters.
I'm hoping I typed these right.
Jack is a level 7 barbarian. Kenny Rogers is level 7 cleric.
Sorry, give me a second here. Checking your effects real quick.
Oh, you know what, tonight, innit? I'm going to get a drink back in a second.
Yeah,
I did aura.
Warren's getting my aura, so that's probably working.
Yeah, I'm getting it too.
I don't see the aura of protection. I only see the devotion one.
Well, aura protection I already had. But
I erased it because I wanted to make it happen again. It's showing the effect. It's popping in there, but I don't see it on your on the peculiar. Okay, so I do see some people getting the aura devotion, but I don't see why. Did I mistype the other aura? Aura, 10 friend, aura, save charisma. That's, I don't know. It's not going onto your character sheet. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, now you have it on your character. Should never expend or devotion or protection. And as you move your character, can you move your character around a little bit? See if it adjusts all of them on everybody.
I see it on mine.
I see it bopping around. So
Is the map up? Can you share it?
now you should be able to click on the upper right corner token on your sheet, and it should open it. But that also works if I share it. In case it ever disappears, because I know I accidentally right-click shit all the time. On the token one in the right corner near the inspiration thing, you double-click that, should also, if the token's on a map, it will pop it up. Should, as long as it's a shared map, which is, yes. Sorry, I just broke. I do see Warren and Nafir have the 10 feet things. Okay.
awesome.
Looks like it's working right. It just took me
Yeah.
20 minutes of learning how to do stuff. Because I'm dumb. It's funny because I remember that used to work, but it wasn't fully like programmed. When you were doing it, was on classic when I was doing that, and it just kept crashing the freaking thing and have like 75 versions of the effect on everybody. Ah, broken day. All right, so I know Jimmy making sure which is going to get a drink, but so you've gotten the Sentinel Shard. It's currently in Jaka's possession because he's greedy, and nobody spoke up. So right now you're in like a dead end. You can choose to follow out the same way you came in, or you can explore further, your choice.
Go around the room, banging on all the walls, see if there might be a hidden door.
All right, you want to go stick and poke, stick and poke. The walls in this room or
This room.
all right, you go banging around. I'm not going to give you a skill check or anything for that. It's pretty obvious that you're banging on stuff. Unless you want to avoid a broken arm, or you pounding on it really hard. No, I'm kidding. You go around, you start tapping on all the walls, banging around and stuff. Yeah, you do not find any magic doorways or loose rocks or anything.
All
So,
right.
oddly, the most well-built room in this entire place. You do note that the little pearlescent, shimmery border on all the walls is gone, though. It disappeared. You recollect when the orb was taken out of the pedestal of sorts. You got them long eyesight.
I'm gonna, what's this where I'm stood?
The room with the mirrors?
Yeah. Is this a door here?
That is a door.
What do you say?
I'm gonna wait for wait for idiots to appear.
A little bit of help, just in case. That kind of thing.
Hey, you guys!
Jiminy Monk is getting a beverage.
I don't want to go back in that mirrored room. There was something happening there, wasn't there?
Oh, Thrift.
You just don't want to walk in front of the mirrors, I think.
Yeah, you don't want him to triangulate on you.
Or don't want to look into them.
Oh, I'm
There's,
looking at a door. I'm good.
Yep. There are a few spots you can stand that will cause the triangulation, but
Amazing.
I calculated 3 when I made this thing.
Who are you calling an idiot? I'm intellectual now.
You're the pitted daddles.
Smart turtle.
You're
They're
smart.
waiting at
Turtle.
a door. They're like, do we open this door?
All right. Listen at the door. Look at the door. Try the door handle.
You listen to the door, you look at the door, and you try the door handle. Is that what you said? You hear nothing. You smell nothing. You see nothing but a door. You turn the handle, and it's not locked.
All right.
And Warren G pops open another door as well. And you see, Jade, you see a room that's mostly empty.
Warren B's trying to go and get killed.
I don't think that's possible here.
Oh, good. Well, you're not supposed to tell us that, but yeah.
Oh, no. I mean, you.
Oh.
Well, look, Warren G finds a room that's connected to the room that you're in.
Oh,
They're
no.
like bought together. Button together. Look, there's some pillars.
What,
What's
Warren
this
G?
dirt? What's this dirt down here?
Just where somebody ripped up some tiles, it looks like.
I'm going to search for the dirt. I don't mind a bit of mud on my feet now that I'm a fringy barbarian.
Oh, my lord. All right, somebody throw me a roll.
What do you want, a sausage roll? Bacon roll?
I would like a sausage wrap. They had him Taco Bell breakfast. It was amazing. I loved it.
What kind of roll you want?
If you want to check, just do your that thing, the investigation. Oh, you can't see the roll of investigation, can you? Haha. But yes, investigation check because you're actively trying to look for something. I was reading more up on the investigation perception thing, and it's kind of silly because investigation, you're searching for something, but you're also using your senses, where perception is naturally using your senses. But it's like you...
Active versus passive, just like I said last week.
Well, it doesn't even say that. Like in things where it's even worse because it's like you use investigation if you see scrapes on the floor in an arc where you think maybe that door, where that bookshelf slides open and scratches the floor. Well, your perception would see it, right? But why are you investigating? Like, is it to simulate a disconnect between your visuals, your senses, and your knowledge? It's kind of silly because you couldn't do anything with your knowledge without seeing something.
Yeah, I must admit, after we were chatting about it the other day, or the other week, I was looking into it and I was just like,
It's just...
it could be 50-50 either way.
Well, because I was looking at it, I'm like, the thing with the sliding bookshelf. Well, your mind, you're gonna look and see those scratches and immediately think, based on characters in this world, yeah, that's gonna slide open. You don't have to investigate because you just know the shit's there.
So you have a sliding bookcase and you see scratches on the floor. That's perception. You say, there's scratches on the floor. I wonder if there's a trigger mechanism to slide this bookcase. That's investigation.
That's it. This is the man. Jediah, you need to send that to Wizards of the Coast and put it as
You
a
should
rule
literally type that
clarification.
up because that is way clearer
That is
than all the
perfect.
shit I've read.
That's actually the most perfect description ever.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
This was Savage World. You'd have got 2 bennies for that.
Instead, you only get inspiration because you already have one.
Yeah,
two,
I think
so
that's
you
why they
need
just
one.
made a notice roll in Savage Worlds. Yeah.
Yeah, they just made it one single thing. All right, and you guys don't really find anything of interest in any of the dirts. It did get a little muddy though.
I think we need to go back up because there's nowhere else to go.
Spoiler alert: the
I'm
stairwell
gonna-
is a nice option.
What's that?
What's that, Jade?
I was about to search the walls, but you just went spoiler alert.
Oh, sorry.
Did we search this room down here where Jade is?
Yes.
We did.
Yep. Warren was in that room, and Jade was in the other one.
Oh, okay.
So they kind of did it simultaneously of sorts.
Looks like another door. Oh no, that's stairs. Is that the way
stair.
out?
That's the
That
way
is
we
the
came
stairs
in.
back
Yeah.
up.
That's where we came in.
And I'm assuming that means you're going up the stairs. Everybody hiding.
Okay.
I'm assuming. I should probably not assume anymore.
Yes, you just made an ass of yourself and me.
Guessing makes an ass out of you. That's no. Sorry, that's from Will and Grace. You guys don't remember Will and Grace? Will and Grace?
Yeah, I remember Will and Grace. I don't remember that
watching it.
saying, but yeah.
I've been watching it as recently as today.
I was watching it as recently as when it first came out, but yeah.
There. Now, you guys can decide, do you want to just go the same way you came, or do you want to find the other exit, the one that's not a hole in the wall? That's where you just came from.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going to go back down the stairs so we can just keep swapping between maps.
Fuck off.
I want to go up and down the stairs. Oh, no, it's not fair. Okay, so we're going to
If
go
you
and try
choose to
and...
go out, if you choose to go out the same exact way you came in, I'm just going to close the map, which is okay. It's not bad. I'm just saying that's a choice because you've
Oh, well,
already
the fog of war
explored-
is cleared, so we don't know where we went before.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait,
now,
it's
this
cleared?
map, I'm not seeing the explored area that we've done on this map now.
Oh, because I unshared it.
Yeah, no, it's not because you unshared it. When you move a token off the map, the fog of war is deleted.
So here, hold on a second. Let me grab a token, John. Stop.
That's what I remember I said to you in the...
I cannot grab you. You're
I'm moving
moving
up to the rest of the group, that's all.
Oh my God, mate. I've grabbed Nafir and I'm like, this is where everybody's going.
Well, there's areas in here we haven't explored. So who's running around down there, Nafir?
Yeah, that's just 11 giving us the
route to
fog
go.
of
You
war.
should have been able to see his token as the witch.
I'm having an out-of-body experience.
You're flying. You're flying.
Is that as far as you got? We must have got...
Yeah, I didn't move that.
No, that was 11.
DM.
He was just,
That was
he
me.
was just
Yeah.
giving you getting your fog of war back.
I believe. Let me see if I do some markers here.
Oh, I better let go of my...
You did not go in that door yet.
This one that's closed by me.
You didn't go that way yet, Jock, either.
Or where that purple thing is.
You didn't where you're standing. It's not drawing the way I'm used to, so I'm like
Oh, the door to
draw.
the north of Jaka,
the whole part east of him.
east of him.
and to the north. Like none of that's explored. Like technically, the hallway you're in now, you never went in.
Yeah, we heard something on the other side of the door, didn't we? I think.
That was down the door down by where Nafir's at.
All right. Are we
Right,
gonna?
Jack is going to stick his ear to the door and have a listen.
Oh fuck.
Which door? Which
Where are we
door?
going?
The north one or the side one?
The one he's standing next to. So
You hear
I'm just going to listen. I'm not going in.
when you everybody's like team up.
Yeah, we're trying to play together. That's right.
Sorry, I'm giggling. You put your ear to the door, and the door's kind of warm. When you put your ear to the door, well, I don't know if you have a ear hole. Like I don't think turtles have ears. I don't know.
They've got special
Yep.
things with a.
Have you ever heard of a mimic?
I've heard of a
I
mimic.
put my ear to the door to listen, and the door comes alive and eats your ear.
Way to ruin the trap, darn it. No, oh, somebody opened the door. Inside, you look in and you see, hold on, turn it visible, locked up, boom.
Another flaming skull, huh?
It is a flame skull. Roll for initiative, peoples. Roll for initiative. This really tough, badass, flamey bad boy. I see Fear got a 10. Jade got a 10. Jade, that's one of your best rolls.
Oh yeah.
One of the
I'm
best
on
ever.
fire. I am on.
Warren with
fire.
that 20. Let's see if yeah, a little berserker bad boy there with your 22. And now we're just missing Kenny Rogers. And there's a Kenny Rogers with a terrible 16. All right, let's see what you can do.
Uh-oh. We're not in trouble.
This
We're
is
going
what
to
you see,
kill
by
this
the way.
flaming
It's
skull.
kind of spinning around,
It's Knight Rider.
giving off a bit of a heat. It's a cosmic Ghost Rider. Let's see how many murderous hits you give. You run past.
TMNT.
I'm not going to bother raging yet for this guy.
I mean, it's a flame skull, and there's 5 of you. You can't kill it. You hit it with a 20. A 20. But a pitiful damage of 10. You did wound it. You hit it with a pitiful 19.
Bollocks. I blew it and it went over
Bollocks.
from the 12 to the 2.
Yep.
Blew it too hard.
Or roll. You went, and it went boop, and you got 7 damage on it. And you pass your turn to Warren, and Warren runs to the corner, dives over to the corner of the room, and casts Firebolt, and critically hits, and hopes the flame skull is not immune to flame.
Why are there 2 rolls of Firebolt?
I do not know.
Targeting someone else?
Too many double clicks? Or
He's
targeting
targeting.
yourself,
Who else is he targeting?
Oh, Warren, you're targeting yourself. You just
I
critically
should
hit yourself.
no. I targeted the dude.
Nope, you did target yourself. I'm going to take care of that for you. Well,
You critically hit yourself, so yeah, you're dead.
I'm
He
going to
burns
erase that
himself up with a flame bolt. Ah!
Apparently, you're too hot to trot.
It's
There
very
you go.
hot, isn't
And
it?
the flame skull resisted the damage and took 0 damage. Let's see if he knows when to hold them, knows
Did
when
he
to
take
run.
any? Did he take any damage at all?
From you, no.
All right. So it's all right.
I'm gonna to finish that move off for us, 11, so I can see around the corner.
You run around the corner and you're up perfectly across, standing next. You're now facing in front of the flamey skull.
Yeah. Bash him with my newly found, refined war pick.
Ha, 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 ha. And you hit with the 20 because you're advantage due to flanking. Loosely flanking, but flanking nonetheless. Wow! Super damage! It resisted it and took 2 damage. 2 damage.
I see.
The refined war pick. What's he resisting?
Probably needs to. Oh, it's piercing, so piercing would work, yeah. That's all Kenny Rogers is going to do.
And Kenny Rogers is going to
Receive a
Kate's
fireball
life.
to the face.
Fireball. Oh shit! It does do fireball.
Oh, metagaming. I'm cheating. Sorry.
You just ruined it for everybody.
No, I didn't know that.
everybody-
I never. You didn't kill one before.
Yeah.
Remember, it was on the floor and it rose up and attacked you.
I was about to just do like, oh, actually, it's multi-attack too. What's he got? Oh, fireball twice. No, I'm kidding. He doesn't use fireball twice. A bright streak flashes.
1 from each eye socket. 2 fireballs.
It's got 6 eyes. We're fucked. That'd be good. A 6 eyeballed, yeah, flame skull.
I stupidly keep moving the map instead of moving the circle.
Yeah, I'm sure that a fireball wouldn't actually go around corners, but maybe it would. I don't know.
The fire spreads around corners. It's in the spell.
Oh, excellent.
It says target takes 8d6 fire damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one. This fire spreads around corners, ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried. And at higher levels, you cast at a higher spell slot, increases damage by an additional 1d6 per level.
8d6? Holy shit.
Well, if you save.
Still, half of 8d6 is still a lot of damage.
Why is it like he's not targeting anybody?
Because he's not targeting anybody.
That's weird.
Move the circle, maybe that's getting in the way.
Would he even know we're down here in the corridor?
It's not that he's going for it, he's just blasting the whole room. He's still not targeting. Oh, because I'm pressing my push to talk, which is usually control, but it's alt right now because fucking stupid.
Caps lock for the win.
Did Jade get hit? Was Jade in the circle? I don't remember.
I was in a circle. I don't know. It moved a lot.
You resized it several times, so I don't know which one
Yeah,
was.
Jade was in. Half of Jade was in the circle.
I was in a circle. I don't know which circle I was in. Honestly, I'm not taking this.
You're not what?
I'm not taking the piss, but yeah, it was like angled. The circle was angled.
Yeah, we were moving it because I was having difficulty selecting because unbeknownst to me, I was pressing the wrong button.
It wasn't a circle centered around it. Put it that way.
No, it does. It just goes to a point. It doesn't actually go based on him.
Yeah.
No, it depends where it's casting it.
Yeah.
But it was a circle, very, very targeted on making sure it hit me.
Yeah, we got Jade, you got everyone, the whole party. And a couple of squirrels that were walking past as well. Unbeknownst to them.
It's a circle based on the fact it's going to hit me.
You bastards. Look at y'all with your saves. Kenny Rogers. Halves, and halves.
Did Jade take 35?
Yep, Jade took full damage.
And Kenny Rogers took... Oh, right, brilliant. Right.
Bugger.
Jade is just sitting there in the corner, sharpening her sword, and then suddenly Engulfed in flame.
Do I have to roll?
For
Oh no, you already rolled for it. Okay.
yeah, the computer when I click the button, the computer does it for all the easy peas. Is 35 half damage or no? I don't remember.
35
No,
is full damage, yeah.
No. I mean like max damage. I say or like half damage max. I don't know what is 8 times 6. That's 48.
Yeah, but it's not. You got a 35.
No. You don't get what I'm saying. I'm sorry. But Nafir, it's your turn. You can have fun.
It wasn't max damage, no.
I know it's not max damage because clearly at least one was rolled.
I don't agree with the fact it targeted a fireball that would hit me.
It was a
It targeted the center of the room.
and then
it
expanded
was
outwards.
not centered in the room. Why would you center it in the room? You'd center it around the people who attack you. But anyway,
The center of the people it can see is
it wouldn't need to. It wouldn't need to figure that it was hitting me.
like there. The center of the 4 people that he could see.
All right.
And that's the small 20. It still could bump out, but whatever. Because my mouse movements is bad.
I'm gonna murder this thing with extreme prejudice.
Prejudice is bad. Except not really. Not in D&D. Giant flaming skull, usually bad. Ooh, sneak attack. Throw some damage on that bad boy.
Counterspell that. Wait,
How are you counterspelling it?
I have a counterspell, and if I see a creature casting a spell within 60 feet of me, I can counter it.
That is correct if you manage to say that during his time. We can't retroactive past someone who's already indicated.
All right, if he does it again, guys, well, I'll counter it.
Yes, that is completely acceptable.
Isn't that a readied action or something, or was it just?
I thought you were trying to counterspell sneak attack on that hit from here. I'm like, why are you going to counterspell that? You had me tricked so bad. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, why are you going to counterspell that? Oh, and you hit and you get that little extra damage. Unfortunately, it was a pitiful 1 on that sneak attack die. But 13 damage, that's not bad. It hit, it didn't resist. It likes to take all that bruising.
So, right, that weapon didn't have had full effects on it, the dagger, did it?
What's that?
The dagger didn't resist anything.
It didn't resist. It was just the low die roll on the sneak attack, the 1.
Probably requires a magic weapon to hit.
Oh, you did fine with your stuff. That went through.
Piercing damage it resisted, but not slashing damage from thingy's axe.
Sorry, I had to remove that. I was testing an item and you weren't supposed to have that yet. Not yet. Well, technically that one's not even for you, but that's what I get for testing. That's what I was saying to your daddy-o before, whereas advantage on concentration saving throws. I was testing it on characters to make sure it loaded up, and that one it did. And Jedi, if you want to pass your turn, unless you got something else going on, I don't know. I don't know how much movement you use.
Sorry, I forgot.
That's all good. Now Jade gets to dive into combat. Hey, you got a bunch of people with your aura.
I'm going to hit it with extreme prejudice.
Extremis? And you definitely hit it.
All right, I'm going to
At 27.
Power up.
Power up?
By the power of Ra.
You're gonna teach that Flame Skull about Castle Grayskull. I have the power.
I'm going to do the effect, but I need another D8 on this.
All right. When you click then if you're doing a level up.
Yep.
All right, then just we'll roll the extra D8 after the fact. We'll just add it to his damage. Because last time we did this, we coded every single one of them, which was a little cumbersome, but it was nice. 20 damage plus an additional 6 on that one, so that's 26 damage.
Just hold the dice, the mouse button down, and right click it. It will give you the extra dice, won't it?
It's an effect. It's not a spell cast.
Oh right.
Sorry. There, he's having a bad day. Critical!
Alright. Now he's going to have a really fucking bad day now.
Oh god, oh god.
Yeah, Jade was just sitting there minding her own business.
You had to fucking do it. You had to fucking do it.
It ruined my hair.
Oh,
Retribution.
My hair's still in curlers.
they're like, you're not gonna fucking crispy critter my ass. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
We need to find a suit of armor for Jade, don't we? Some plate
Hang
mail.
on, hang on.
37.
I need another 2d8 here. Hang on.
Another 2?
Yep.
Oh my god. Alright, so then we'll double that up. So that is 6. Because you went up 1 spell slot, right? Or did you go up 2?
Just one.
Just 1, okay. Alright. So 6.
I can't go any higher than 7. So.
What is 95 plus 6?
101.
101. Well, its HP is only 98, so you definitely killed it. Apparently, God, I've like typed in 1,012. There, it has 101 wounds.
Just like runs down the corner and just screams at this thing.
You're just like, why the fuck did you touch me? I'm very pissed off. Did you have like some like tobacco you didn't want it to like burn or something? Oh, you guys are so nice. The calamity and clamor of Jade's attack causes a bit of an echoing ruckus, and you start to hear some noise and banging and whatnot coming beyond the doors nearby.
Oh shit.
Throw a.
Right, hang on, don't move anyone. I'm going to quickly do a cure wounds on everyone.
Yeah, we could use some healing.
Can we move Napier out of the way so I can target him?
Like that. Done, done.
Warren, Napier, Jacker, Jade, and Kenny Rogers. Have I got a level 3 spell left?
Yeah, I can do lay on hands.
Yeah, save that for emergency. I've got a.
It's a fucking emergency. I'm nearly fucking dead.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
Also, I need to increase it by 1 tick. How much I can do.
AFK a minute. Be right back.
No problem. And Jade should be able to order preparation and
Did that spell not work?
nothing happened.
Right, I'm going to edit it. Hang on.
Where is your lay on hands? There you go. So you have 7 uses.
Yeah, it should be 7.
Yeah.
I'm not using it necessarily, but
There you go. Everyone
Well, it's
got
not
17 health back.
17 health. Jade is only taking. Jade is a green now. Jade is green. Kenny Rogers is still red. But
Hang on a second. I'm going to cast it again. I'll do another one.
it's all right. Oh, burning through spell slots. 8 massive damage. Help.
yeah, I'm out of spells now.
16 more heals.
I can still heal, but I'm
Yep.
at the spell
All right.
slots.
So everybody's in pretty good, decent shape, though. So you're only taking 13 damage. There's a clamor and a clangor.
Which direction is the noise coming from?
The doors that are to your right and your south. You can't see the one to your south currently, but it's Jade can kind of see around the corner, but can't quite see the door.
Right.
Is this a well in our room here?
It is a pillar. I just didn't. I
Okay.
fucked up the line of sight.
I'm gonna go stand here and peek and wait for whatever's coming around the corner.
I'm going to listen at this door and see if it's on the other side of this door.
There is a muffled clink and a clamor and a whisper. There is a clamor in the whisper tonight. Is that how it goes? I can't remember the song.
I'm gonna stand with my sword ready. Anything comes around this fucking corner, I'm gonna brain it.
You hear some noise, but there's kind of muted. I would say Jaka's side is more muted than yours.
Jack is going to knock on the door. Say hello?
You knock on the door and hello, seriously?
Yeah.
You knock on the door and you hear a little bit of that same noise you've been hearing. And then you hear the opening of a big metal door. And you hear
Is it the big metal door that I
slightly-
just opened, or is it another one?
You open that door? I didn't even see you open. It says closed to me. You just said knock. You didn't say open. Now you open it. You see something in there, do you?
No, go
You
on.
took it open and close.
I
open and
thought, I'm not
close,
sure if
open and
that door
close,
was
open and
opening.
close.
It was just an accidental mouse click. But go on.
Uh-huh, sure.
Well, the second
sure.
time was an accident. I was just showing you that I opened it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ah, cheater, pumpkin eater. But yeah, so you open that door and you're now aware there's a skeleton beyond it.
What, big bad skeleton?
Maybe.
The skeleton's here.
A skeleton.
Right, I'm going to open the door then and have a look at it. And what? So where is this skeleton?
Well, for some reason, it's not showing up, even though you're
Where-
clearly in line.
Where did my token go to?
It's probably underneath someone else.
You got some move going on there. It looks like you're trying to make a move.
I don't see you at all, actually.
You're behind Jacka. You're stood next to the
I don't
pillar
see
behind
me.
Jacka.
I'm gonna have to delete you.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Sometimes with the excessive movements, it does muss around and cause the tokens to lose sync. Usually due to lag or something.
Yeah, just move when it's combat time and it's your turn. That's the best way of doing it.
I can see you. You're behind Jacka.
I erased him off the combat tracker. He shouldn't be there at all.
Well, I could see him before.
I see him with the 5 foot on top of his token.
Yeah, you didn't have to remove him from the combat tracker.
There we
You just
go.
dragged
I
him
see
back from the combat tracker onto the map and it'll reset.
No, for me it always just doubles it. It gives 2 tokens.
Oh, then you close the map and open it and it's
Now,
fixed.
now he's stood next to me, apparently.
Yep.
There's a skeleton here. So, have we got initiative or have we got a roll?
I would think he would roll initiative.
Wow. With advantage, I got a 6.
Yes! Yes! I am a god!
Jade is still on a roll. All those dice. Kenny Rogers was a 19. Oh, Chaka's gonna get to go back. to
Look
that.
at you fuckers all showing off with your higher rolls. But still, I'm happy.
You beat Jacka. I got an 8.
8? I'd be happy with an 8 normally.
You're like an 8. It's my favorite. Why do you race? I don't know. But yeah.
You're still fucking ahead of me. The fucking hell.
That +3 helps.
I don't care. I'm still bitter. It's like the best roll I've had in about 3 months. It's still ahead of me.
Well, I gave you the darn wand thingy, and you just that skeleton dies.
Why the hell would I want a wand? My fellow?
It's a rod. It's not a wand. It's like a penis add-on. That skeleton goes down, and when the skeleton goes down, you hear a ruckus raise from beyond where that skeleton came from.
Only keep watch where I am.
You still got everybody targeted too, by the way, Kenny Rogers. Kenny Rogers. Rogers the Kenny. How many moves you making?
He's dashing.
He's dashing, okay. And you see more in there.
He's gonna come here and then he's gonna try and turn the undead.
Does he even have turn undead?
Yeah, he does. Yep.
Did you change his whole subclass?
No, I read it. They've got it's an extra thing. They get turn undead and the other thing. Every creature within effect of me, right?
Do it. Do it. See what happens. I don't know what that means. Infirm? Oh, that's Infirm is one of his names. I'm like, who's Infirm? Okay, so that did something. That means they run away, right?
Yeah, I can use the channel divinity twice a day.
At higher level, it actually disintegrates. Low level.
Yeah, I don't think on
But
that
I
high
don't
level
know
yet.
what level that happens at. Yeah.
I don't even know.
Each undead must make a wisdom save. If it fails, it makes a turn. The creature must spend its turn trying to run away from me. Basically, so the ones that are turned are trying to run away. But I don't think I get to destroy one until I get to at least level 10.
Well, apparently you can also use that channel divinity one of the times to get max damage when you roll lightning or thunder damage. That's kind of cool. But as of yet, I don't think you have to kill them all. Sadly.
Right. But I got the yeah. So there's only two not running.
Yep. Ish. And skeleton 1. I don't know if you're gonna run to the log. Hey, Jade, it's your turn.
Well, they're all running around the door, so I'm going to hold my action because I'm watching this door.
Ryder. Nefir.
Yeah.
No. Wilco. And you're going to move 30. All right. I don't know if you can see any. You do have a couple friendlies targeted currently, by the way.
Oh.
You can see.
So 35 is about the limit of my movement, right?
Maybe.
It's on your character sheet on the main tab next to initiative.
Under speed.
30. So I moved 35. I should back up 5.
You have the ability to use a bonus action to dash, which would give you an additional 30 movement if you want to do that. It doesn't affect your attack.
Has he got the special orb as well, has he?
Yes, he does.
Oh, you can dash that.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have an orb. He's a rogue. Yeah, level 2 rogue. He gets the cunning action.
All right, yeah, you can dash. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
dash. Then that means you can go another 30.
Well, he can go another 25.
Yeah, I think I'll run right out in the middle of the room in middle of all the undead and let him just attack me. No, I think I'm pretty good right where I'm at, so I think I'll just pass my turn.
You
I
don't
was
want
going
to
to say
stab anybody?
copycat.
Stab someone.
No, but
Kill them, murder
they're all
them.
turned.
Yeah, they're pretty much running away. Well, until you hit them. And you are using your fucking orb, I think. Why did you just run backwards?
No, Jack had just run into the room. What are you talking
Uh,
about? The movement on my screen was done. It was finished. It was. We went exactly where I wanted him to.
it did for me. Then you bounced back behind Nafir.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah. And now for some reason Nafir is way up top. I thought Nafir was.
Nafir's
We
by
gotta
the
be getting
door, yeah.
lag. We're getting lag. It's got to be.
Okay. Oh, I might as well just go.
Bastard lag is fucking up the sinking.
Thinking of the Titanic.
The sinking. The ship is sinking.
Okay, so I've gone into
My
a frenzy
internet
now.
has
So
been
3
sucking.
attacks now.
Oh my.
Oh, you can pick my nose.
Oh, down to 2 attacks. At least you hit with that one. You hit the Spectre. You hit the Mock Spectre. For 12 damage.
Oh,
get 8 damage. That's you are.
Mig. Well, I was almost
Maybe
dead
you should-
anyway, even though I hardly did anything to it.
Yeah, it's having a bad day. I mean, it's not they're not the toughest. You guys, I thought you'd be fighting these before you leveled up. Remember. And now Spectre number 2 is no longer turning undead, correct?
It wasn't turned.
Yes.
So.
Oh. It's going to do with
There's another Spectre on the
Life.
combat tracker that I can't see.
There is a Spectre out that you can't see. Oh, damn it. That's going to move with this 50 feet movement.
Oh, I'm going to hit it if it's moving away from me.
It's going to move into you, so you take 10 d10 force damage. No. I don't think it would do that. That just seems illogical.
Well,
not
you would
gonna
do
let
it if
go.
you could, wouldn't you? Yeah. You're a monster.
And now coming through the other door at the end of the room is another Spectre. Gets to fly 50 feet. So I think he'll be there. Considering that doorway is only like 10 feet. And he tries to, and then misses. Mark Spectre loses. This one is turned on.
Yep, he turned still, running away.
He's too stupid to realize there's a wall there. He's turned. Does he really have anywhere he can go? I don't think so. I think
He's got to run away, any. So I mean,
He'd run down to that bottom corner furthest away where Skeleton 2 probably is.
Yeah, he's gonna run that way. I don't want them all just standing on top of each other because that becomes a pain in the ass to move. The door is shut.
run away, little dinosaur.
Jade gets to go this time first. Jade run. It's that little roomy. The wall. It doesn't like.
I was trying to move around it.
Yeah, for some reason, it didn't like that first diagonal. It got you stuck on the thing for some stupid reason. I don't know why.
Open the door and attack.
Okay. You were able to open it? Cool. I was going to move a
Well,
token.
I will try and open the door.
Oh, all right. There, now. I was like, I'm gonna move this big skeleton thing, so you might be able to actually click it.
Wow.
It's turned.
Yeah. It is turned, yes. Which means you get a free shot or so. Because it's just running right into you because it didn't know you were there.
Didn't get an advantage, but never mind.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with how turn undead works. Somebody else would have to read that.
Anyway.
So it just means it's running away, but I don't know if it does anything to the.
Ooh, 7 damage. That roll. That was your initiative roll that you just had.
Yeah, I have 0 magic left, so I can't
That's
do
all right.
anything else.
You put a hurt on it. He's already got a discolored dot thing. 12 damage. That's a pretty decent roll right there. And do they lose turn undead if they take damage?
Yes.
And look, it's a me. I'm so sorry.
What?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, fuck me.
I'm so sorry.
No, this is what I said. Save your lay on hands, isn't it, dude?
Thank God for lay on hands. I got a 12, an 11, and a 9 on that. Oh my lord.
Well,
Oh my
I mean,
lord.
aside from the fact it's a critical, it's rolling ridiculous.
That was good numbers there.
That was
good.
There is no add-on that is making this happen. I must say.
No. Just the dice.
It's just dice rolls, dude. There's no cheating. We know.
I know. I just want to make sure that the.
Oh,
You're
come
rolling
on. We
it.
all know.
I'm
We
not
all know
cheating.
he's a cheating motherfucker. We all know you're cheating.
You're rolling stupid dice.
I just downloaded this new add-on from Forge, which allows me to pick whatever dice I want.
Cool.
I'm kidding.
No,
There's
you're
no
rolling.
such-
You're rolling D12 damage.
Yeah, sound critical.
2 of them. I mean, I don't care about the crit. It's
Who took all that damage?
me.
That was Jade.
Where Jade's not even in the room.
Jade's
No,
down by
Jade
the
is standing
Minotaur
next to
now,
the
yeah.
Minotaur.
He's down the low bottom left.
Yeah, the
Oh.
bottom left.
Came in
Okay, the
another
room
door.
is bigger than I thought.
It's
No,
got
he came in another door.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 of those big baddies. They broke the wooden, whatever the wood is in there, pieces of wood did something. I don't know. That's probably saying wood. And it is your turn, Jediah.
Okay. I don't know if I have line of sight to Spectre 2 or not.
Daddy-O, can you refrain from moving when it's not your turn?
Yeah, sorry.
Because you were just about to cover up Jediah's character.
Do I have line of sight?
To which one?
Yeah,
The
you
one
can
I
see it.
targeted,
Yeah.
Spectre 2?
Yeah, yep, you do.
Okay, then I am going to cast. Where's spells again on actions?
Yep, you just might have to scroll down a bit.
Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, I'd say not.
Woo!
God, I rolled like shit.
Load
That's
of
because all
dice.
the good die went to my roll.
You bastard.
I'm so sorry. I took your die rolls. Oh, all right. You do have movement left still. You're out of range. You're not going to get attacked. I don't know if you want to run in closer or run away. Your choice. If you're happy with where you're standing, you could always just pass your turn, just like you did. Now, Spectre 1, Mark Spectre is this one is not turn undead, not turned in. So he continues his assault on the Jacka and misses because the obscene. This one is not turned undead either. They continue to strike at the turtle, and this time he hits. Actually, before I do that, I want to see. He's got a save on there. Oh, okay. All right. We'll start with this. This is the damage. Okay, 15 damage. All right, so we need to do a Constitution saving throw, DC 10. Let's see if you make it. You succeeded. You do not reduce your hit points, maximum hit points, by the amount of damage taken. You were lucky, Mr. Turtle.
Luck of the tortoise.
Luck of the torties. And this skeleton is going to continue to run away over to the... I hate stacking tokens. I hate it, and I just did it myself because I'm an idiot.
You token stacking dog.
Run,
Kenny
skeleton,
Rogers.
run. Kenny
Kenny
Rogers.
Rogers.
What's Kenny Rogers going to do?
Should have break. I feel like I have exploding dice today. Look at that, targeting 2 specters. One of them is a crit. Oh no, that's not a crit. You're saving throw.
Speaking of exploding dice, have you seen on the web the LED lit dice set? It has colored LEDs inside the dice, and when they roll, they blink, they flash, and do colors. They look really cool.
Interesting. I wonder what the balance of
There was
the
a
rolls would be.
Kickstarter. There was a Kickstarter for some dice that you could change the colours and all that on them. They got like 2 million in about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But they still haven't been released. It was about, I think it was pre-lockdown. So yeah. And a Bluetooth, so you could connect them. So they would maybe connect them to FantasyGrounds. So you make your roll, and it connects until the dice. Yeah, but anyway, still waiting for them to be released.
All right, let's see.
Kenny Rogers has done. He tried to turn them. It didn't work. As Jackers go. Right. This time, I'm not going to roll critical failures.
But you're going to target number 2 still.
Vector 2's getting it in the head.
Oh, you're giant, long.
You motherfucker. I didn't roll 1. I said I wasn't going to roll 1, see?
You didn't roll the 1. You rolled a 2.
That's
Yeah,
better
much
than a
better.
1.
Much better. You finally killed that Spectre. Blech. Spectre is defeated. You attack the other one. 13 points of damage.
Whoa.
Fanfare.
Can I move there?
Yeah, if you want to walk into a wall. Boop. You just got to path around the...
He saw the
The
turned
corner.
undead doing it, and he thought it looked like a good idea, so he's trying it. I think I'll just walk into the wall.
Hey. Mr. Tambourine Man.
Walking into the wall is magic if you're an undead that's turned. I sense a lot of targeting about to go on. How many spell slots do you have left, Warren G?
Me? Quite a few.
Well, Fireball is up to a 20, so that actually gets a little bigger if you're doing Fireball. I'm assuming you're doing Fireball. Assumption is the mother of all.
There we go.
Yeah, baby.
That targets all of them. Yep, good. With skeleton number 2, did you get? I didn't see. Throw some damage on, see how it goes. Looks like you got a couple failures in there. 3 failures. You're gonna some dead skellies. Ooh.
Probably that one you forgot to target is dead as well, wasn't it?
Would have died. Yep, absolutely would have died. And you put a lot of hurt. Well, look at the blood red dot on Minotaur skeleton number 1. And Minotaur
It's
skeleton
not
number
turned
2.
anymore
Yep.
because
it took damage.
Yeah.
This Minotaur, the infirm Minotaur skeleton. Yes, the infirm, the firm infirm.
That's why he died, because he was
skeleton.
infirm in life.
He's infirm because he had something contaminating his core, something contaminating his body. As he turns,
Couldn't keep the girls at me because he was infirm.
That's not what I was saying. I was saying as he turns and walks towards Jaka, Kenny Rogers, and Warren, you see in his chest this weird metallic something shoved in the decrepit chasm between its ribs where its heart should be. Now it's going to try and fuck y'all up.
It's a bomb!
It's a bomb. He hits Kenny Rogers. Let's put some D12s on. Woo! 17 damage! Luckily, he only gets to attack once. For y'all. And Warren G goes first this time. I love that switching. It breaks up the monotony. But it also puts Jade dead last again. I'm sorry, Jade. I'm so sorry. Can I help it? Ooh, Warren with an automatic miss.
What?
Why did you roll damage?
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't see a 1 roll.
You automatic miss. You had disadvantage.
Why am I at disadvantage?
Because there's a big
'Cause you're
Minotaur
in
right
melee
next to you.
range. You're in melee range and you're doing a range attack with a melee enemy. It gives you disadvantage.
Ah, fuck me.
Exceeded his hit points by, so we had 9 left.
Is it my turn yet?
Very almost. I just have one little smidge thing to correct. That's all.
I'm going to
Okay.
throw that Minotaur skeleton down and skull fuck him.
Quick, everybody pass your turn so we can go to Nefir. we gotta get that skull fucking going on. Hey, everybody who's watching, just a reminder, this is a mature audience's stream. This is not family friendly at all. Do not let your children watch. And
Are we streaming? I didn't know we were streaming.
Yeah, we're streaming.
Kenny Rogers, are you sure you want to do
I'll
that?
take the free attack from the Minotaur. I don't care. I'm going to go.
All right, let's see if the infirm Minotaur. Where is he? He's gonna swing his great. As you run.
He's going to roll a 1.
Didn't roll a 1, but luckily your shield is a little.
Force is with me.
Force is with you.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan, you're the only one who'd help. Okay, let's see what you're gonna do. Come on, Kenny Rogers. You always know when to hold them and know when to run. What else do you know?
When to try a refined wall pick on the skeleton's head. Well, nod at Jade and go. Got to know when to hold him. Jack has to go.
He says to Jade, "Never count your money at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done." Yes. Is that adequate? Is that acceptable?
Oh, you can fuck off.
Woo!
That's free. That's
What is with all the low rolls today, guys? Holy shit.
I swear it's not the mod I installed.
It's not just me.
Oh, you killed the Spectre! Mark Spectre dies. They're good. You hit the Minotaur skeleton. Heavy
Nice
damage.
damage. Nice damage.
Now it's Nafir's turn. With a highly weakened Minotaur skeleton in front. Seems to be the only nemesis left on the
Slice
table.
and dice.
As you dive up, ready to strike at the giant bulbous, infirm skeleton with a metallic heart. Possibly. I like the word bulbous. You definitely hit it. There. And now see what damage you put. There's the first one. Now we got to roll. What was the other thing I had to roll? DC what?
17, you said. Constitution save of 17.
Of course, I keep clicking the other thing on this guy. The wrong. Now I'm opening. I'm an idiot. Constitution saving. And he rolls a 7. What happens?
His legs explode and he turns into a crispy chicken.
He gets like additional damage on the next turn or something like that. Let me
Taking
read it.
10d poison damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Yeah, 4d10 poison damage.
So
Wow.
roll 4d10 for me. Just roll it in the chat window.
How do you do that?
On the bottom below the chat window, you should see your 5 or 6 dice on the bottom. One of them has the number 10 on it. If you click with your left mouse button and hold it, it'll start dragging the die around. Then you can, while holding down the left click, right click a couple times until you have 4 dice appear. Then you drop it in the chat window, and it'll do the roll, and we should be able to see it.
Did you see it?
I did not.
Oh, I'll have to do it
You
again.
got to drop it in the chat window.
The chat window.
If you don't
Make sure
drop it in
it's
the chat,
window.
it just goes on the table and doesn't register.
Yep,
There you
there you
go.
go. I see it. I see it. You did a better roll than I did. That's 23 poison damage. I'm trying to do math.
That's dead.
Yep. He goes from 45 to 68 damage, which means he's dead.
Question: does poison affect skeleton undead?
Oh, Daddy-o, you just ruined it. I didn't even check.
Does it say they're immune to poison?
Yeah, they're immune to poison.
Oh, well.
He's not dead. You would have fucked him up, and Daddy-o, you spoiler alert. I was ready to just be like,
You got to be honest about it, man.
No, it's all good, man. It's just funny. I was so excited to
I didn't
watch
even
that
think about that. But I didn't even think about undead being immune to poison.
Poison is what it should be.
It's alien poison melts things.
Yeah.
That's all.
There's a big hole in the floor, goes down 15 decks.
It's acid.
Oh, that was. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Who's not dead?
Oh, that's okay. I just didn't realize that
He's not-
undead were immune to poison.
I didn't even notice.
Is it all undead or just skeletons?
Skeletons, because it might be. I know ghouls can probably but they also inject poison when they bite you.
I thought they were disease. I thought ghouls were disease, not poison.
There's no disease damage anymore.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I think everything has just been bumped into poison.
Poison, yeah. Toxin.
Yeah, because they now there's only 7 types of damage, unless you do custom. Oh, there's way more than 7. There's cold forward iron. I didn't even know what the hell that is. Necrotic. Maybe that.
Yeah.
All right, and I don't know if you want to pass your turn, Jediah, for the Minotaur skeleton to have his revenge. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Poison don't kill it. It's okay. It seeps through.
It is what it is.
The poison comes out and goes, oh, hang on, there's no vein here.
He's just pissed off that you tried to stab him with the bloody stuff. So he's gonna try and gore you. Oh, you dodged out of the way of his pitiful gore. He strikes at you with his antlers, and
that's because I'm nimble.
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. You dodged over that Minotaur's dick. He's infirm.
What is that film? Your Highness.
Jade, it is your turn. You are up for
Kill that Minotaur.
grabbing.
Ugh.
Jade
Go,
dashes
Jade,
into.
go. Go, Jade, go.
Jade sloshes his blood across the floor.
So this is bleeding. You're leaking, Pinky.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too good, but I'll go for it.
Bill,
Yeah,
aisle
you-
4.
3. So we need to clean. Oh, 2 2s.
Fucking hell.
This,
Just having the
Ow.
shit rolls today, aren't we?
oh my, much better. You hit with that 14 plus 9, making a 23 strike into the back of that Minotaur, doing a whopping 11 damage. That Minotaur with this blood red dot. One more strike. See if you can put enough damage into its back. You hit it again with a 23, just like the previous attack. And this time you do a pitiful 9 damage, but it's enough to put the reset dice.
Yeah, like that works. Yeah, it'd be good, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Is it dead?
Yes.
Yeah, he's dead.
The infirm Minotaur skeleton starts to fall apart and decay. And
Hey, while it's laying on the ground, I'm going to kick it a couple times just for good measure.
as you're kicking, you suddenly kick a metallic object, and it goes streaming across the room to the east wall. It's just above Jade's head, pretty much.
Ooh, wonder what that is. I hope it's not a bomb.
Jack is gonna go and look in his other room.
Go pick it up.
Who's picking it up? What I'm picking up?
Whatever came out of the Minotaur, pick it up.
All right. This is what came out of the Minotaur.
I think that
Oh,
one's Jediah's.
Christmas ornament.
It is a Christmas ornament. Now, it seems to be 7 independent rings rotating within each other as you pick it up and move it. Although they do look welded together in that picture. I can't make stuff myself anymore. I don't have my Adobe prescription.
Oh, I thought there was a skeleton ran off into this room, but obviously.
Don't
Uh,
carry
You
on.
got fireball.
No, I thought a skeleton ran into this room. That's all. I was going to go and finish him off, but he didn't.
You
So,
got fireballed.
right, everyone, lock the rooms. Time to rest up. I think.
Barricade in that little dinky room or this 2-door entryway?
Before we rest up, I'm gonna go back a little way. Not far.
Unlock token. Who wants the I'm gonna put that golden orb in.
I'm gonna go search up here.
I don't have an orb yet.
You don't have an orb.
I had a weird feeling up here.
Everybody has an orb but me, I think.
It's
I
Jediah's
don't have
orb.
an orb.
It is definitely Jediah's orb. Sorry.
Throw it over.
There's-
Check this out, Nafir.
It is what the fuck is this one called?
Thank you.
It's literally called Roguewain. ROHG. Like Rogue.
Rogaine for immense hair. Up in hair loss. Rogaine.
When Nafir went to pick it up after kicking it into the corner, when touching it and being in presence of so many other orbs, the history of the orb passes into.
I put the
knowledge.
relar orb in the.
Well,
on the
as they
party
all
sheet.
you learn all your good stuff. You should have the relar orb on you. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
no,
I
just
have
added
been
it. I just moved it off of
elucidated.
me and into the inventory. Jack has got another orb, hasn't he?
Oh,
What orb has Jackie got?
Jacko should have too. You gain a bunch of effects as you put it on. You have advantage on perception. You have advantage on thieves' tools. You have advantage on initiative, and you are immune to surprise, and you resist any damage below 9 non-magical damage.
Oh, nice.
Meaning when you actually go in to use your dagger, if there's a bunch of little shit like little crappy skeletons, you'll probably be fine.
Cool.
And I did test it. If it's 9 or below, you don't take any. It just says resist 0. But if it's 10 or above, you take full damage. It doesn't like detract it.
Subtract 9 from what you do take, yeah.
Yeah, it's not like Jaka's 3 thing or whatever it's called. Your what's that, Jaka? Where you have the reduction of 3 damage with that ability?
Don't know.
I don't remember. Now you need to get Warren's. You need to find it. But I'm assuming you're all.
Yeah, so Jade wanted to investigate that room, so I'm investigating that room
Yes,
with Jade.
I had a weird feeling about this place, so I'm going to go knock on the walls, that kind of thing.
You just knock it on the walls? That's all you want to do?
No, well, investigate the room. That's what I'm saying.
When you investigate the room, can you throw me a? Did you throw me a roll already or no?
Oh no, I'm
Your
a
perception or
shit at this.
investigation, whichever one.
I had a
was-
weird feeling earlier, and then I got attacked by a fucking angry giant skeleton. So, hang on. We want investigation.
Oh, I know why you're.
Dot,
I know.
dot.
Okay. You have accident. Do it. Do it. It took me a second.
Yeah.
I just had to
That'd be
think
funny.
back.
You sent me a whisper. I had a weird feeling about
I did send you a whisper about
and
the
I was
feeling in the
like,
pit of your stomach.
and then immediately I got attacked. So I was like, oh, fuck this. I'll have to.
Dorgan Ironside.
While
for the
the
follow.
group of you is investigating, with Jade kind of pointing things out, you notice that one of the sconces, the one that's next to Nafir and Warren, is able to be rotated. I don't know if you actually have rotated it yet, but you shall. It's definitely not fixed in place.
Shall we spin it
And
see
that
what
is,
happens?
and for the record, that is not the pit feeling you had. You have solved
All the
something
best people
else
do.
accidentally.
Everyone else who's inferior
Well,
uses that other shit
You sent me.
that I'm not going to even mention.
You told me.
Yes, I did.
Going
Yep.
there.
What was
so
the first part of that whisper?
I had a gut feeling in my stomach.
Before that, what were you? When you thought about what?
Oh, the armor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking around.
When you're looking around? Are you looking around saying, "Hey, I think I find some armor. I wonder if I'll find armor." Is that what you're thinking?
Well, if I thought that and then I got a weird feeling, then I would take that as a sign because I'm a holy person. So yeah.
Okay.
Actually, that gut feeling you have, you're channeling Tendril. It's hunger pains.
That's a Benny there. That's another Benny. Yeah.
He's already got max three charges here. Oh man, you got some good ones today. You got some good ones.
So yeah, that's what I was thinking about it at the time, and then
Well,
I got a weird feeling, and then I will take that as a sign, and I will be looking for armor.
when you look around feeling that you're searching for armor, you get that strange sensation in your stomach, like not like a sinking feeling, kind of like something's there that shouldn't be.
So are we going to spin this lever or whatever it is on the sconce as well?
I say go for it, but it's all up to y'all.
I get a sinking for it.
I'll go ahead and pull it because curiosity kills Warren. Hey.
Look at that prayer of healing.
Yeah, he's going to do a bit of healing, yeah.
You're like, just in case we don't.
Yeah, he's done a
some
4th
shit
level
before
spell just in case. Use my last 4th level before a rest.
I get a sinking feeling. You said.
Yeah. Well, I said not a sinking feeling. It's like a presence, like something's there that shouldn't be.
Oh,
Like
what
an
the fuck is
elevator
the
switch
stat?
that sinks you into the floor.
What's the
Well,
stat?
It's
Is it
kind of
wisdom
I would
modifier?
say it's probably a similar feeling to when you got your sword.
All right. Well,
Anybody have see invisible?
Just a minute.
I'm gonna do. Hang on. Oh fuck.
So I'm assuming, Warren, you tried to turn it, you just couldn't reach it. Is that what's going on?
Trying to jump up and grab it and hang from it, pull it out.
Pull it out. You jump up and you grab onto the side of the sconce and it turns, it rotates, and like you hear a click when it gets to a from the 12 o'clock position and it rotates to a 9 o'clock position. You hear a click, and it stops rotating.
All right, and then go to the other side and see if that one
his
clicks.
name has changed every week.
That one is solidly affixed
3
to the
months.
pillar.
He started
Anybody
off as
hear
some
anything
weird
besides that
thing,
click?
and I don't even remember what it started off as. Hey?
Does the pillar rotate or anything now?
Nope. I don't want to give spoilers, but I feel like this is kind of bad because you came into the dungeon the wrong way. So I didn't plan for you guys coming in the wrong way. Or not the wrong way, but an alternate
Do
way.
we need to, now we know there's something there, should we go and have a quick,
You know there's something.
lock ourselves in a room and sleep before we all die?
Because my dice don't miss.
Yeah.
Which room are we going to?
Kenny Rogers is going to a little huddle room in the corner there. Everybody in the now sweat.
Secret door opens while you're sleeping and you wake up dead.
All right, so you secure the room, you lock it, it's closed. Do you put a pin in the door?
Yeah, we're going to pin it up, wedge it shut. No one's messing with us.
Unfortunately, you're not too smart because you didn't realize the door opens the other direction, so the pit's useless.
Yeah, I'm going to pull a pin from the other side to let the people on the outside know that they're on the inside and put a doorbell saying, please do not disturb.
Are you taking a short rest, long rest? Which one is it?
We're going to have the full on if we can, yeah.
The full on. All right, you take the full on long rest.
Poor old Jade's been beating the shit out of today.
Yeah.
Actually, do I get any more spells at level 7? I think I've got to pick some 4th level spells for this priest.
All right.
I have. Well, you got to level 7,
Oh, the priest. I forgot you said priest.
I did say priest. Cleric, yeah.
I thought you were going to say Jaka, and I'm like, yeah, right.
Yeah, no, Jaka gets spells. He's a barbarian, obviously. They always get spells, yeah.
Is Thorgan Ironside aware that Kenny Rogers has had 75 different names so far this campaign?
I don't know.
What it was Weeble Dobble, or was that somebody else? No, that was Nada, Doodoo, Boo. All right, so you're all rested. You've gotten all your health back. You've gotten all your good stuff back. You're ready to go.
Have one of them. Yeah, it was Bod, and then Kenny Rogers came up, and that was his new name.
I feel like
there's a door to the north of us we haven't taken yet.
Yep, that is correct. You guys are standing next to it, but then you're wisely planning on sleeping before you went that far.
Did we ever figure out what that sconce clicking was?
Nope.
Not yet, no.
All right, so listening at this door again.
Banishment is that really good, wasn't it?
There, some of you's got lights now. Ha! You listen to the door and you hear nothing. Relatively silent.
Boom.
Damn it! Can't even
What is
cast a
that?
light.
What?
It's casting light on my staff.
Oh, you don't have to do a dexterity check or anything to cast on yourself. Just do the effect. Because you're not resisting. That's the save effect is for unwilling
Jacka will
only.
cast a light spell on Warren Gobble.
No, I got it on my staff.
No, I've done it. Look, Jacka did it. Yeah. Oh, Kenny Rogers did it. Even better. Kenny Rogers cast it.
64 lights.
I'm a glowing gun.
You lit up like a
Gobble,
Christmas
gobble.
tree.
All right, so you hear nothing at the door. Oh, and you open it and see a hallway that goes around the corner. And you see another bit of the hallway, Jaka taking the lead. There's a doorway.
What's these candlesticks on the wall here?
They are just empty torch things.
The stairs go up or down?
The stairs go up.
What's behind the other door, though?
Ah, another door. I don't know if any of you guys want to miss this one.
Listen at the door.
They open the door, and in the room, you see a chest standing with no lid on it, nothing peculiar around it, and just inside the basin of the chest. You see that?
Ah, this could be
Yeah,
Warren G's
Another orb.
Warren G, we found an orb for you.
You see, normally you come to this room before you get to the light.
Oh, right. Because we came in through a different
candelabra.
entrance, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then you can't get to this chest until you unlock it with that managing to, I deliberately didn't put in the right thing. It was because this thing is pretty powerful. They want to keep it hidden. So they wanted it locked in this magical containing unit that you never got to see. Because you already deactivated it. Just out of pure silliness. Oh, it's, yeah.
So I'll grab this.
That's why I was like, Jade, you accidentally solved something.
What?
When you were searching that room, you solved this before you ever even saw it was there.
Oh, well, I didn't know I did.
No, you didn't. But now you see that little electrical orb, and I don't know who wants to have that one, but Warren gets a sense that it would probably be beneficial to him to hold on to.
Okay.
I'll pick it up, see what happens.
Oh boy.
I vote we give it to Warren.
We are giving it to Warren. I just put it on Warren. And you automatically gain...
We're always coming the wrong way. Killing the monsters and then finding the story that leads up to it.
Whoever carries Natar casts spells at one level over their normal level and only expends the original spell slot for they cast, and they gain advantage on concentration saving throws. Cool. So you automatically gain one level of casting. So if you wanted to cast like a level 3 fireball, you can cast it at level 4 without wasting a level 4 spell slot, even if you don't have a level 4 spell slot.
How many times?
Every single time you use a spell.
Oh.
So I can cast 4 level 4 fireballs.
Using level 3 or slots, yeah.
Yep. Well, you could cast 1 level 5 fireball,
1 5,
and then 3 more at level 4. I mean, it literally does that for every spell.
That's not overpowered much.
It is probably the second most powerful orb. The most powerful being the one that you has with the extra.
That was a lovely sound, Jedi.
I loved it. Hey, it turned me on. Got me going. All right, sexy.
Too much beer.
Yeah. That is and it could be potentially obscenely powerful.
It is very powerful. He's talking about he's now casting spells at a level higher than normal. So yeah.
Well, you think about it though, like a fireball. Okay, level 3, 1d6 to go to 4, another d6.
Yeah, but he can cast a load of level 3
Does it have a certain amount of
level 2 slots?
No, it does not. It is unlimited. The only one that's more powerful is Jade's extra attack one that stacks with the other extra attacks because that has more overall uses.
That's got another use in it. The Jade's one.
What's that?
Jade's one has another use. Jacker thinks that Jade's orb has got more to offer than Jade has accepted.
You mean that other orb, the black one?
Yeah, the black one that Jade doesn't use enough. I think what Jade needs to use.
Sitting wrapped in your bag near your stomach. Right now, Kyle's like, what?
What? Jacker just thinks that Jade needs to use that black orb more often.
So if I put that in my bag of holding, I still get the effects from it, right?
You have to have it on your possession.
Yeah, it's just way overpowered. We're level 7, but really we're like
you can put it in your
15.
pocket if you want.
I'll put it under my hat of wizardry.
Nope, that'll work too. Put it under your hat and have a blast. But it has to be on your person. If you put it in a bag of holding, that is no longer on your person.
This is the one that Jacker, my barbarian's got.
Felgor, you should wait till they get all the orbs together.
Where is it?
Then anyone would drool over it. Maybe. They're all infinity gems.
I was
man.
just gonna
Infinity
say,
gems.
what happens if we give all of the orbs to one person?
They
Well.
probably explode.
Thanos. That is when Kenny Rogers becomes Thanos. Yeah.
Kenny Rogers becomes Thanos. Oh. Well, you've got some lore that you got from that stupid stuffed teddy bear that disintegrated when you were getting that key. It said that combining them all together gives you
When
like
our
really unlimited
orbs
power.
combined, we form.
You get Captain Planet. That
Now
just
my
grants
barbarian
wishes
can
to you
cast
at-
prismatic wall
Voltron.
once per day.
Voltron. God. Oh Lord, that would be kind of hilarious. But you'll have to see what happens. I mean, I don't know if you're going to collect them all. How many orbs do you have right now? You're almost there.
You got the
I think.
Iska orb, the shard, the whatever it is orb, Rehau orb.
Rilar.
We each have one,
This
and
one gives
Jade
me
has
dash as a
2,
bonus
so that
action.
means we have 6,
Yeah.
right?
I
have
think
2.
you have 2. You have 2 orbs, yeah.
What?
So we got someone has Iska. That is Giaka, right? That's
Kenny
the
Rogers
Russian.
is going to let the horse out of his backpack and set it free.
Let a horse? What horse?
He's got a horse in his backpack. I've just seen that. The fuck is... Yeah, of course. I've got 4 horses in my backpack. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it out. It's not fair. I haven't fed it for ages.
Then Ozix, that's 3. Relar is 4. That's the +2 skill.
Iska.
Keswick is a perfectly shaped onyx sphere that seems to absorb light.
Who's got Keswick?
Keswick is Kylan.
Yeah, I've got.
Oh, he's got the
and
black.
you've got-
is that the black one? That's the black one.
That's the black one, yeah.
That's the one that's
Yeah.
got the other thing that he hasn't.
That's
thought
where he
about
got his
using.
sword when he put his hand on it.
It doesn't seem to do anything though.
What
Well,
did you,
what
have
do
you
you
put
do?
your hand on it
It's
recently?
been in your bag the whole time.
Did you guys want to explore the rest of this level or go up the stairs?
I think
Might want to
we've
come to a solution beforehand. Not trying to, because I have a feeling if you move on,
So-
you'll forget about this conversation.
What? So this other orb that I've got, because it's never
Black one, right?
apparently done anything.
Yes, it has.
No,
Remember when you put your hand on it and then the sword pierced your hand and you pulled your hand up and you had a sword that was on fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the sword from the orb.
I didn't get the sword out of the orb.
Yes, you did. You put your hand on it, and suddenly there was a blade piercing your palm. And as you lifted your hand, it drew out the sword.
Well,
You needed and wanted a sword to help you in your solo adventure.
all right.
You got a sword. So I wonder what else it
Yeah.
does.
So
shiny black.
He wants a hot.
Maybe it's an
Armor.
orb of
He wants
requirement.
he wants some hot pants plate armor. Is what Jade wants.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an orb of requirement,
yeah,
like the room of requirement from Harry Potter. It
yeah.
gives you whatever you need at
I
the
have-
time.
I have not seen a Harry Potter movie past 3 minutes into the first one.
All right. Yeah. Armor.
So you want armor? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Here.
Oh fuck yes, I want armor.
Yeah, really good fucking armor, please.
Oh,
Thank you very
I
much.
want the best fucking armor.
I don't
Yeah.
want the best
This
armor. I
orb is
just
not-
want some armor because
You
I'm
touch
still
the orb, you
wearing
want a
the
sword, a
same
flaming
armor
sword
I
comes
was wearing
out.
when I started.
Touch
this
the
damn
armor. You
thing.
want some
Yeah,
magic
that's
black
true. You
plate armor.
So
for your
you reach
paladin?
down with both your hands on the black orb, and your hands start to burn. And
Okay.
they start to burn in feel, but they don't visually burn. It's not like your hands are melting or anything like that. You quickly take your hands off the orb because of the pain.
Are you
And
a
as you
human,
do so-
Paul Atreides?
Wait, a what?
The test of a
Oh,
human.
this isn't a... You bastard, you fucking bastard, mate. What the hell is you talking about? No, I know what you're talking about.
Go on, carry on. I interrupted
I
you.
saw you too, but yes, you did, you bastard. But as you pull your hands away, you are holding, barb casting prismatic wall. You pull away a set of armor that you recognize. If only I didn't accidentally close it instead of share it. User error is my problem. It reminds you of one of the holy warriors, a sword master of Tempest, an armor of the Rathat. Rothat?
Oh,
Rothat?
nice.
How do we pronounce it?
Oh, that's rubbish looking. You don't want that.
It's rubbish. It is rubbish as fuck.
Oh yeah, it hasn't got a spot for the turtle shell. So
No spot for a turtle shell. So you get the
I
armor of
I
Rothat.
love you, my friend, but piss off.
I know I don't wear armor. I'm a barbarian.
You recognize it as a holy armor worthy of Tempest warriors and sword masters. The spiked shoulders.
Where the hell is this stuff coming from?
It's magic, bro.
Tempest.
And
Yeah, fuck magic. Religion.
Okay, religiously, it has wings.
yeah, it's so you get the armor with wild. You're now equipped with it. I'm gonna unequip your other one just so that way you don't have them
No,
weighing all much because you don't need the. Do you want the give the chainmail to somebody?
oh, fuck no.
He's immune to criticals now. Yeah, baby. Boom.
You are now immune to critical.
See that? Yeah. See, if you'd have
Yep.
just touched your
Reinforce
orbs
that.
earlier, Jade. Yeah.
You wouldn't have gotten killed.
If you'd have been playing with your orbs sooner, you'd have found out about the armor.
Yep, and your AC is now 21.
Every
Your AC is now 21.
every journey needs to be made.
As you put it on, the blue plume of horsetail that's coming out of the helmet turns a flaming red and burning fire. The pale, muted color draperies around its waist turn to crimson and gold, symbolizing your power over its Tempest.
I know I'm a bad person.
It's Tempest's symbology. That's what it is. It's iconography, whatever the word is.
I mean, even people in the Church of Tempest don't like me. So
They're like, how'd you get that? You're not
What
promoted.
you're looking for is iconography.
Yes, that word. That's the one. Rubbishama. You can get hit no more for criticals.
Yeah.
could have done without that.
I need to
Couple
use the
of minutes
bathroom.
ago,
I
yeah.
got so excited. I got to pee now. I will be right back.
Well, we're all going to go and line up by this door while you're peeing.
All right.
That'd probably be the last room before we got to quit.
Yeah, it's getting about that time, isn't it?
Yeah, we can send Jade in first. Test out her
Hell
new
yeah,
armor.
he's got the armor now.
Shellboy here is still way tougher.
What's your armor? What's your armor class now?
21.
Ah, so it's only one better than mine, but you're a crit immune, I'm not.
Yeah, but you take half damage, don't you?
Only when I'm raging, yeah.
Which is most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time, yes. Something on the wind. Something. There's something on the
I'm
wing.
gonna go for a piss as well. I should be back in a sec.
So he's immune to disease with divine health, extra attack with Ox's orb,
Okay, I'm back.
increase hit point by 5.
So you guys have 8 orbs now, don't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait,
5
7?
PCs, 6 orbs. 8 orbs.
I think I only see 7 orbs.
What orbs is
You're
Jack
not,
supposed to
not
have?
counting Kylan. Kylan would be 6 PCs and 7 orbs.
7 orbs. Now,
Jack has got the Relar orb and the Sentinel shard.
Yep.
That's
I don't know.
That's it for orbs. And Kenny
I'm
Rogers has got
assuming-
the Iska orb.
I'm assuming Jade passed on knowledge in the discussion of that last little hidden room that you know that there's 8 orbs that need to be collected to gain as that little
We'll
teddy
just
bear
assume
told
he
you.
did and just say yes. Retro, make sure
Yeah,
we know.
exactly. So you guys, well, because most people were in that room also getting that, because in the room the teddy bear didn't say a number, but Jade was told a number in that solo adventure. So I'm assuming Shade relayed the number 8. So you have 7 orbs. There's one more not there that you don't have in your possessions. And
We're missing the final orb.
the possessed teddy bear told you all that
Stone of Time.
Stone
Not
of Time.
guarded by Doctor Strange.
No, there's no time stone. That's what the gold one is. The Fears is the time stone. Rogue Wayne. It's Rogue Wayne warns you of danger. While it's on your person, you have advantage on initiative rolls. In addition, you can't be surprised except when incapacitated by something other than non-magical sleep. While under the
The effects are mental,
able
aren't
to
they? The game and the
effectively
effects
avoid
he's
some
got.
weapon attacks, almost as if you knew where they were coming before they were made. Rogue Wayne even helps with tasks such as using thieves' tools to pick locks and open things. It's almost like time travel. You can dodge these lesser attacks because you saw them coming. And unfortunately, I didn't know how to do the original coding where it was you can basically dodge all ranged attacks beyond 30 feet simply because, like, you can. It's an arrow. I know where it's coming. But I couldn't figure out how to do the range calculations. So that works. I figured mathematically works out to be about the same.
I'll let you work that one out.
Yep. But nonetheless, you have one more orb, and I think you guys know where it is.
And this is the armor
In this corridor.
This is the armor Kenny Rogers got.
I'm not sure it's in the corridor, but
Nope. I think you've actually seen it before.
Kenny Rogers armor.
You have seen it.
The red gemstone in the werewolf's heart
You
vest.
are on fire.
Holy shit. We gotta go back and kill that motherfucker.
Yeah, Mr. Ravager.
Well, I
AKA
think if we
Curse.
give all the orbs
If I
to
fight
Jade
demons, they
and
get
just turn
advantage
him
against me.
loose. on that werewolf. Here you go.
They're like, right now, Jay's like, wait, why me?
hang on.
Because he's got the fancy armor.
Yeah, I've got armor, but
The
You're the-
original Gregor
You're the
Wolf.
toughest character out of the group, so
no, it's Jackie.
The new and
For
improved
fuck's
Gregor the
sake.
Wolf.
Fuck off, Gregor the Wolf.
new and improved.
Well, except for that whole red gem thing, or thing, you know.
I now have a set of armor.
You have a massive set
Other
of armor.
than the one I first walked into the world.
Is that the first set of armor you
Which-
had? Yeah, because you didn't want the demon armor,
Yep.
did you?
Yeah,
Kenny
you did-
Rogers
well,
has got the cursed
yeah.
demon armor.
Kenny took the demon
That
armor.
is literally since we started back in the day. That is the first set of armor I've picked up.
Yep.
Right.
All right, and so you've probably concluded that Ravager, formerly known as Gregor the Wolf, has the other orb.
Ugh.
Ooh, you went in the room. There's a bed in the room on the north wall. Looks like a bed frame with a rotted mattress. Well, it's not too rotted. It'd probably be laid on for a nap.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Use the magical hand to search the mattress.
Tickle it.
Find a stack of magazines and
Some sticky magazines below the mattress.
That's why I'm using mage hand. Okay.
I don't know. Can Mage Hand detect, feel like stickiness? Can it?
Let's
Wait.
read it.
you can just listen for the squelch.
Why would there be a smell?
Recently used.
Oh, the squeaking of the coil springs.
Spectral floating hand appears at the point you choose within range. Hand lasts for the duration or until you dismiss it in action. Yada yada. You can use your action to control the hand. You can use the hand to manipulate an object, open an unlocked door or container, stow or retrieve an item from an open container, or pour the contents out of a vial. You can move it up to 30 feet.
So I know it's dexterous, but does it because these sticky magazines?
I'm sure I'd be able to sense if it was something hot or something cold with it.
All right. All right. So your mage hand starts. You're searching the mattress, right? That's what you're gonna do. Like lifting it up. I'm guessing.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I just had a burp.
Moving it around and shit.
So the mage hand starts like going up and around over this thing, and as it gets underneath it, is you sense a very sticky wetness, almost oily, and then what?
Nothing. You know, that's why I didn't touch the bed. I let Daddy-O go and get his hands filthy, the dirty sod.
the mattress, and when it gets to a certain spot at the back of the bottom of the mattress,
He's in the wet patch in the middle of the bed. Yeah.
the mattress whips up and around and forms into a tongue.
Oh, it's
Now
a
there's a
mimic.
mimic.
It's a mimic. Oh, look, and Jack is right there waiting to hit it. Excellent.
It's a mimic mattress.
Mimic head.
Yes, the mattress with his tongue. Roll
It's
for initiative. I mean, it's not like this is going to be hard to kill.
All right, boys.
Shit.
I've got my new set of armor. My old initiative rolls are not going to apply anymore.
Jade's like, I don't want to get the stickiness on this.
Let's see what Jade rolls now. Jade's going to get. Jade's going to roll a 20.
Roll.
No! Still the same.
You need to get that rod of initiative, yeah?
Yeah,
You are the same initiative.
Thelgor, you knew there was a mimic somewhere. You were close.
Yeah, one of my
Forest
favorite
goes away.
mimics are one of my favorite encounters in dungeons. I love to throw a mimic in there, and then I'll go a long time of several adventures without using one, and then I'll throw another one in, and they're always surprised. People are always surprised because they're like, "Oh, I'll go up and I'll check the chest for traps," and as you approach the chest, it morphs and a big mouth opens and tries to bite you, and you know it's mimic is one of my favorite mobs to use against people.
That's okay. I'll be using my mage hand a lot more now.
the first campaign I ever DM'd, they found a pyramid, like a sunken pyramid, and they went into it, and there was a ton of sarcophagus all over the place. And they started looting them, and like 1 out of every 3 turned into a mimic, and they were just 3 level 3 people, so they were having a really bad day. Yeah. It was fun. They were just like, I want to open up. It tries to eat you. I'm terrible. I can't help it. But yeah, so there's a mimic. The only person that hasn't rolled initiative is Nafir.
I'm looking for the die. Oh, I have to switch back to the main tab.
Yes, sir.
No wonder I couldn't find it.
Because I don't have the add-on activated that puts.
Oops, I double-clicked. I should have just clicked once.
Nope,
sorry.
You
didn't double-click. You got
oh, I had an advantage.
Yep,
that's right.
The orb gives you advantage on initiative.
Okay, cool.
The magic of the orb.
Get to go first.
It makes you a little tougher in close range melee against like certain enemies.
Yeah, just leave the greasy blankets alone.
Will still fuck you up, but.
Why am I clear down here? I guess I wasn't keeping up with you guys. So.
It's all right.
Okay,
I can probably lock token. There, now I lock token. That's what I get. Yeah, so you're a little more roguey now, a little more capable. Rogue Wayne really helps you out.
Nice.
And it even
you can go over and dagger him now and test out your poison on mimics, see if they're immune to poison.
Oh yeah, because you're poison. This isn't poison immune, is it? It's immune to acid, though. I mean,
have you added the things to the weapon yet?
I did not because I didn't want to. It's something I would have to read about.
Yeah, you just make 4d4 damage poison, isn't it? Boom.
Oh yeah.
As a separate attack.
Well, it needs to have the thing.
And you can do that as a Constitution save as well. Yeah.
Ooh, throw some damage
all
on
in
it.
on the same.
I hit.
Yep, you sure did. You have a +8. You definitely hit. You have wounded with a 16. Now, what was the save it needed to do? Was it Constitution?
Constitution of 17. DC 17.
Wow.
That's really difficult to save against.
It has a +2. All right, throw me a 4. 4D, whatever it was supposed to be. 46?
Okay, let me see if I can remember how to do this. Left click and right click 3 times.
That was it.
All right.
Hold down the left and right click. Yep. Hey, you did it first try. Look at that. 25 more damage. Ouch. I have to do math because actually wait.
You should just drag it onto the mimic and it'll add it.
No, I just did that and it didn't. Oh, I have to do combat track. There we go. Because I forgot it doesn't do it if you drag it to the token, but if you drag it to the combat tracker, it goes damage. You really hurt that mimic. It's having a bad day right now. It wanted to eat you guys, but you guys are probably going to have mimic toast for breakfast.
Look at that tongue. Look at those
Look at
lovely
this.
teeth.
Yum, yum.
Mimic tongue is a delicacy.
It is. Take this over to
Get some
Waterdeep.
deep fried mimic tongue.
All right.
Take it
And
to
if
Ratatouille and he'll cook it.
Ratatouille. That reminds me of the every time I hear the word Ratatouille or think of rats, I think of the Key and Peele skit Ratatouille. Anyways, but Nafir has anything else he wants to do? If not, just pass the turn to Mimic. So Mimic can eat your face.
Kenny Rogers,
It is
the
going to-
cleric.
Which one do I want us to do? Which one do I want us to do? It is going to.
Put the scaling on
Thank you.
those. Those are SVGs, isn't they?
It's angry Nafir. It's trying to get its revenge, and it did get
Maybe
you.
not, but they're
Let's
pretty
see
high
how much
res.
damage it does.
Bastard.
Maybe they are SVGs.
If it's low enough,
No, they wouldn't go that. If they were
you
too
only
small,
took
would
2
they?
damage. You only took 2 damage. Look at that.
And is that before or after the resist?
That is the.
It shows you
actual
partially
resist.
resisted. Read it. The chat.
Yep.
Damage
It
2, partially
resisted-
resisted.
It
Oh, okay.
resisted one of your damages, but not the other.
Oh, I see.
So because it rolled 2 different types of damage, it resisted one and not the other. But still, it resisted.
Right, and
the
it's
first.
non-magical, so I have a chance to resist it. Okay.
That is correct. Yep. It's always fun exploring new typed thingy dingies.
Dingy-dingy-dingies.
Yes. Kenny Rogers goes in for the kill.
So that was a charge, so I should get the extra damage.
Extra damage, +5, right?
Yep, now I've just got to hit him. The other
Don't
thing
forget
that
to-
Kenny Rogers
yep.
has problems with.
Hit him. Yep.
With the refined war pick. Yeah,
It hit.
baby.
It's got the +5 already on there. You hit for 15 with that +5. 15 damage. It is so close to dying, but not quite there.
Warren G's
Kenny-
turn.
Kenny Rogers is like, man, I want to try
Is it
that
woody flavour, is
tongue."
it? What if you don't smoke it?
What did you? You just fired a whole ton of dice. I don't know what it is, but I liked it.
He targeted himself as well.
Oh, you're also targeting yourself. You have killed yourself. No, I'm kidding. You have killed the mimic. I'm going to
And
remove the
inflicted 8
damage
hit
from you.
points to yourself, yeah.
Yeah, Warren is a little bit of a masochist. He's like, yeah, get me. No, you killed the mimic. You have burnt it. There's a little bit of tongue left.
Take
It's,
it off of the
been
roof
cooked
and get
now
it
because of
lightning.
that firebolt. So feel free to loot the body for parts. No, mimic's delicious.
Yeah, I'm not looting the body. Yeah, it's not that delicious.
Apparently, it has a woody flavor. Add that with a pizza dough, and you kind of
Toast with foraged
Foraged
mushrooms. Foraged.
Farage.
Nigel Farage mushrooms, yes.
Oh God, disgusting, dude! Fucking disgusting.
Sorry, I didn't mean to lower the tone. Yeah.
Nasty. It's
Nigel
basically
Farage mushrooms. Lovely.
Scumboy dick, everybody, scumboy dick. Oh God, what's wrong with y'all? All right, now my question is, I can say for certain you have fully explored this area. You've solved almost every single thing in here. Everything of consequence has been completed. The only thing you haven't solved is what's up those steps. But you don't necessarily need to go up the steps. That's just me saying to y'all.
Well, let's go up the steps and have a look, shall we?
Oh dear, are you sure?
Isn't it about time to quit?
It is about a half hour before we usually quit.
All right.
Everybody wants to go up the
Up the apples and pears, mate. Up the apples and
up the
pears.
apples and pears. Up the apples and pears. Unsure. Oh no, you can't do it. Oh no.
We
Now you
couldn't
guys
get
get
there
to-
in time. You all died before the world collapsed.
The world. The what? How much?
The map collapsed on us and we all died.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'm like, where?
And the stairs lead you into a large bedroom, and McGregor is sleeping in his bed.
with Aswell and Tendril.
I got to AFK a minute. I'll be back.
Sure, no problem. I'm loading the map anyways. I'll just take a brief moment to get the tokens on because I have to. I just realized I might not. Okay, no, I did it. I'm good. Sorry. I'm blame.
Bling bling.
You're David Blair. And I'm David Blaine.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You find yourself in a little room. A little tiny room.
Map
There
you
seems to be a
didn't
desk.
make.
This is not a map I made. No,
That's what I just said. This is a map you didn't make.
that is correct. I didn't make this map.
Is there a door somewhere in this room? I can't see one.
There is a door. It's a secret door, unfortunately, because it's on the other side. You're not supposed to see it from the other room on the other side. Oh, what? Wait, what's that?
Me,
Just wanna
that's me
teleport?
messing about. Exploiting
You're
line
just
of
like-
sight by hacking through the wall.
You're like, I just want to teleport. No, right above Jade's head, there should be a secret door you can click. The limitation of the thing is that you can't.
We can't click secret doors. Only the GM can.
Oh, well, there's a secret
Think
door.
about secret doors. Secret
Oh,
doors.
I thought you could just click them if you're
No.
hungry.
We don't
Oh,
know
look at
there.
me, I'm stupid.
I found it.
That's a user error on my part. Sorry. That's a lack of knowledge. My skills are limited. Threw me a freaking bone here.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You guys ended up in a
this
little.
looks like a familiar place. We're back upstairs in the prison.
All right, I'm just careful that people are just going to run through the door, doors and get you all killed. Careful. You're all in the prison, and unfortunately, I never corrected the fact that there's too many darn line of sight calculations. Other direction. I don't know what's going on right now.
Oh, so we're on the other side of the bridge now.
Yes, you're on the other side of the bridge. You have came out of a little secret. It is not Taco Tuesday. Sorry. You guys came up from that little underneath that desk. There's a little latch that opens up a gate. A little thingadoodle. I can't tell what movement piece is what. I'm losing control of what you guys are doing.
I was going to say that was not a move I requested, but yeah, that's cool. I'll stay there. That's fine.
So, which way? Where's? Hang on, because we would know that's across the bridge is the prison, isn't it? This is the room we
Yeah,
came
that's
in.
where I freed you guys from.
This is where
Yeah,
we killed that. There's a soldier or a robot or whatever it was on the other side of this door, wasn't there? Or a werewolf, was it? On the other side of the door that Warren G's about to get killed by.
You're alerting him. But yes, there's
Yeah, I can see the I can see the chest with the loot in it as well.
Yep, the little chest thing there, stuff like that. I'm gonna be a real jerk. And
End the scene with a massive encounter of werewolves.
no werewolf.
Weren't they flesh golems?
Ah, they were flesh columns, yes.
I just put a thing to block line of sight real quick, see if that helps improve some of the thingadoodle. Benny the Taco Tuesday, but that's time travel. They got bored of time travel. But yeah, so you are in the prison. You are currently in what might possibly be an important office because you see documentations and fancy
Jack
carpet.
is going to go up there and have a look at all these documentation, see you can figure out what's what.
Well, you can see when you read it, there's about 10 guards currently on payroll that are present and about 10 that aren't. I don't know why I said it like that.
Because you
But
could.
you
Oh, Discord just decided to go wibbly on me.
Well, technically one.
Actually, one.
Welcome back. I think there was the one that was tons of mimics. I'm a dwarf.
Which way are we going? Warren's way or?
That's the only
this
way.
Oh, there's a doorway behind you, behind Jade.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Yep. But whether it
Take
gets
that
you
one
in or
first,
out, I
though.
don't know. Do
I'll
whichever
go
one you
there.
want. Do whichever one you want.
I didn't know one went back there.
Oh, click. You open the door and you see into a room that has a bed. I wonder if it's sloppy. there's a dresser. There's a
This
chest.
is
for
where you
storage.
come in again,
Mage hand,
Warren
please.
G. Go in and examine the bed with your slimy
The
hand.
bed smells like feet. You can smell it from here. Whoever sleeps in that bed has not showered in some time.
Does it smell
Yeah.
of dog hair?
It smells of neck.
Excellent.
Maybe next week I'll have to recreate this map simply so we don't have all the LOS lag. Because I went way overboard on the LOSing crap. But yes, you know there's a door. You know on the other side of that door there might possibly be a guard because you remember one from last time you were here, you think. Based on what you see looking out the window.
Oh, there was
Didn't
definitely a
somebody have
guard there. I
sleep?
think we killed it, didn't we?
Nafir, did you have a sleep spell?
Yeah, I think I do. Yep.
No, when we open the door, see something, put it to sleep.
Let me look.
Doesn't work on the
Um,
columns, does it?
Is it a golem?
We don't know, but golems aren't on that list, but living beings are.
no, I do not have sleep.
Okay.
Dendrel's got sleep. He's
Oh, I got
universe.
sleep. Never mind, I got sleep.
Which
Do.
one has the sleep spell? Maybe you were using it to sleep yourself.
But Jade is like banging her head against the wall.
Bang,
If
bang,
I
bang.
could,
Just
If I
testing
could
out the
figure out-
testing out the armor. Yeah?
Jade, you should just dive in. Who cares? Fight and kill. Tessa, and the door is open. And outside the door, do you see anything?
No, I'm not opening the door. I'm just standing here.
There's a
making...
guard,
Ah.
a large guard standing on the side
And
of
there's
the door.
Cray Scream and with a spade, whatever that is.
And I
Little
don't think you
spade.
get to run 20 feet away.
All right, I'm going to do that
Roll
thing.
for-
I was leaning against the wall, and I'm just like, oh shit. And then
Roll for initiative.
I'm
Might be
gonna
able to kill this
I'm
one
gonna
by the time we
crush
start over.
crush.
Jaka with that advantage. Look at that. Warren with that not advantage was still a good roll.
No!
You should have took the rod of alertness.
Jesus.
Look at the fears roll.
It
Yeah.
is my destiny. It is my.
Kenny Rogers got the penalty too. Kenny Rogers like,
Kenny
shit.
Kenny Rogers got a 1, so you didn't go as bad as me.
I'm still leaning against that wall.
Which guard is that? Large?
Large guard.
Yep. Prison guard flesh golem. Delicious. Sauteed flesh golem.
How are they flesh? They don't look like flesh golems at all.
Okay, not flesh golems then. Okay, I'm just blind.
And Nafir with that monster initiative roll gets to go first.
Boo-da-boo.
Look at all those little icons under all y'all characters.
Maybe it's time to knock out the 11.
I'm not gonna hear what?
Lure him into the room so I can get behind him.
No, it's not good. Excellent.
Oh, if I can see him,
Warren and Jade back up and lure him into the room if he's seen us.
I'm going. If
He has seen y'all.
yeah, go ahead.
backup?
I'm going to sleep them.
Hang on.
That's a good move.
Somebody just told me he's a backup.
Yeah, like the song, back that thing up.
Don't forget, pass your turn if that's all you're doing.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yep.
Now, I have him targeted. How do I cast the sleep?
That is, I don't know what sleep is. I don't play D&D anymore.
Unconscious.
Well,
Prison
you
guard.
don't. That's not. No. You have to roll 5d8,
Why?
and because that's what the spell says.
You have to roll the.
You have to roll dice, and then you can sleep anything under the amount of hit points. It basically is a deduction.
It's like an AoE
according to
spell. You
stuff.
should do it on a group of things rather than
Yeah.
just one.
No, that's not. That's actually not. No.
Yeah, that is how it
5
works. You
D8?
can, if there were 3 D3 creatures, that's 9 dice worth of creatures that could be affected. So if you roll high enough to affect 9 levels, you can affect either 2 4 level creatures or 3 3-level creatures.
No.
It's by the number of hit points now, but yeah.
That's how it
It's-
used to
it's-
work.
The way it works, I'm reading it right now. I was trying to convey that, but it says roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points, ignoring unconscious creatures. Starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. The sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap the keeper awake. Subtract each creature's hit points from the total before moving on to the creature with the next lowest hit points. A creature's hit points must be equal to or less than the remaining total for that creature to be affected. So basically,
Yeah, it's like it's not as powerful as the old sleep, but it's
it's
still pretty
definitely
good.
not as powerful.
it
It does
is.
affect
Yep.
multiple.
Yeah.
targets,
Well, this
yeah.
will if you have 5d8 and there's something with less than 29 hit points, then you can sleep it. But right now you're not sleeping it.
Ooh, 29 hit points? 29 I rolled on 5d8.
Yep, you're not even sleeping it. Not even close.
Not close to sleep. Okay.
It is way away. And I think we found this out like months ago. Sleep sucks. I don't know why they even keep it like it is, because
They nerfed
It's a
it
level
sound of
1
it, it was
spell,
way
right?
better.
It's a level 1 spell, and it doesn't ever get better. So it's meant for
can-
low-level characters to get an advantage in mass encounters.
Wait a minute. You just reminded me of something. Yes, it can potentially get better, because if you cast it on a spell slot higher, it adds an additional 2d8 each spell slot above. So you should be rolling 7d8. So
Well,
maybe
yeah,
you're actually
potentially.
going to.
Yeah, depends on what he's doing. That's if
Try
you
it.
cast it at level 2. Yeah.
Well, no, because he automatically rolls it 1 over. Remember?
Oh yeah, because
Because he's got the orb.
Because of the orb of
We,
overpowered.
see, we forget these things because they're brand spanking new.
So 2 more d8.
So yeah, so just you could either roll. You get to choose. Roll 7d8 or 2d8 and add it 2d8 added to the 5 you already rolled, or start completely over and do 7.
Yeah, just roll 2d8 and add it.
Your choice.
You already got a good. You got 2 6s and 2 7s.
Okay, so it went up to 35, and still are not sleeping.
All right. Pass.
But it's going to be hard to remember that extra spell slot, isn't it? It's going to be hard.
No, Daddy-O's going to remember it.
I should put like a flavor text coding in there so it pops up on the combat tracker.
Has it got an effect
then
on him? Just put an effect on it.
Well, it's already got the one effect. I could add another one, easy. But Jock is running out. You're seriously running out? You're running out, Turtle Man?
I asked you guys to draw him into the room so I could get behind him.
They're being so rude.
I guess drawing him out away from the door would work just as well, because then I can slip through the door behind him and get him from behind.
Just do a nice little flanking and get that hit. Oh,
You
yeah,
guys
I love
aren't
it.
used to fighting with a rogue, so
They're used to smash and grab rogues. Just dive in, stab, and run.
Yeah,
They're
just
like, that's
just
on
use
you.
dash in.
I like to use backstab.
You go in, stab them, and then disengage
Oh, I skipped his turn. Why did I skip his turn?
because you're like that.
Because I'm running too fast, doing all this. Ooh. They can make 2 silver greatsword attacks. Let's see if he actually even hit the turtle. And it's going to be no.
Well, 19 missed. Yeah, baby.
That's 16 missed also.
So, quick question: if I was to cast a cantrip for Firebolt, am I doing more damage casting it as a
Nope.
higher level? I mean, it's level 0 spell.
Cantrips are cantrips, aren't they? Yeah, they're different.
Yep.
Okay, that's what I was
Yeah.
wondering.
Cantrips only power up based on your character level, not on spell slots. Because they just stay as level 0. It's basically like your weapon attack replacement as a mage. Instead of swinging with a sword, you just get to use like Firebolt or one of the other cantrips.
Is that right?
To make wizards less useless at low levels.
And so you could actually do something once you run out of spell slots, because that would suck. I imagine sleep could potentially be good if you cast it on like a super high spell slot, because not all high tier monsters, like imagine like, okay, some monstrous tanky guard probably has a lot of hit points, but like, oh, that Gith Yankee isn't going to be stinking hit points, you know?
Motherfucker.
He succeeded. What were you trying to do?
Soul of the Dead.
Oh, totally dead.
Jade's
And now
turn.
Jade gets to go.
Alright.
Yeah,
I
sleep
say
gets a
after
group
this
of
round, we
little
call it. So Jade gets to go, and then we hit
weak
next, and
skeletons
then
or some other group of
just call
goblins
it.
or
Make it
something.
easy.
Be very
Wander up,
handy.
Some people sound sleepy.
smack the armor because I've got new armor on. I want to test that it's actually working.
Oh, come on, hit me, mate. Hit me.
I'll just move over a little bit and let Jade out.
And hit the fucking thing.
Smash and grab. Definitely hit.
Flaming Sword of Tempest.
Barely hit, but you hit. 7 points of damage.
Didn't resist anything.
Doesn't seem like it. He did block that low ass hit. Oh, pardon my French.
It was not French.
You hit that one with a 21. Much better damage. 14 more damage to the large prison guard. He took it in the boo-boo. And I know we're excited and hoping the prison guard gets the strike on, but we're going to call it. We're close to that end time right now.
Okay.
All right.
And also what Thorgan just said about sleep. If you've already been beating an opponent down, you can sleep them after. That makes sense.
Yes. When he's weakened, then you put him to sleep.
So
We don't
hit
want to
points
kill you.
means current hit points, not max hit points.
Correct.
So the more damaged they are, the more likely they are to be able to be slept.
You let Warren G go in first and fireball when anyone else is left alive. You put them to sleep. Yeah.
Well, Warren's the one with fireball and sleep, though.
All right, guys. Thank you.
I need to ask you a question. How do I change the spells I have mimed? Because I have Find Familiar mimed, and that's a waste of a spell slot.
Find Familiar is amazing if you have a bag of holding.
Well, it's
You can make nukes.
Find Familiar.
Yeah.
Woozle was amazing. I loved Woozle playing with Woozle.
Yeah, Woozle was handy. Yeah, you could send him down corridors and have a look around.
What, Woozle?
Let him scan.
Yeah, the weasel called Woozle. Yeah.
That's one of my character names. I've used that for ages.
I had a familiar a weasel called Woozle. and I used to use him for scouting, so I could possess him and then
Thank you,
send him
everybody.
off doing all that kind of shit.
Well, sometime when we're not in
Back on
combat,
Monday
I'll
with
cast
Savage
that
Worlds.
Find Familiar spell, but then the next time I mim spells,
Yes.
I want to mim something else instead
Yeah,
of
go
it.
for it.
Boy.
Yep. During a long rest, you can learn those bad boys.
Okay, and
yeah,
how do you
yeah.
do that mechanically with the software, the tabletop?
When you are on
Tolerating
your
It's perfectly
action
fine,
tab,
dude. See you later.
you can right click